Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Bremer roast beef and cheddar sandwich. It looks really good. You buy this in the frozen section, but when you're ready to make it, you thaw it out before you, like overnight in the refrigerator. We bought this at Aldi. Bremer is an Aldi brand for $4.99, and there are two sandwiches in the box. It is 10 ounces, 283.5 grams, very specific. Let's see, each sandwich is 400 calories, and there's the other info for you. So pretty straightforward. You can do it in the oven if you want. Of course, we're not going to do that, but you can if you want. We're going to do the microwave. It says open wrap, and it does say for best results, thaw in the refrigerator before you eat it. So open wrapper slowly to allow moisture to escape. If it's thawed, the microwave on high for 45 seconds. If it's frozen, then you're going to do high for 80 to 90 seconds, or yeah, 80, I think it says 80 now. Allow cool for 2 minutes prior to eating. So I'm going to only have to do the 45 seconds, which is good. These always have a better result if you thaw them. If they say to thaw them, they always work better if you thaw them out first. At least that's been my experience. So here are the sandwiches. They're two like hoagie-like buns. I'll probably do this one. That one looks really good. So we're just going to take this, and sorry for the noise, we're going to vent it to let out the steam. And then I'm going to get it in the microwave for 40 seconds, and I'll be back. So here it is out of the microwave, and I have not opened it yet, but I did let it sit for a second. So I'm going to open it up. Maybe. There we go. I always like to get these out of the bag as quick as I can and kind of flip them over to where the bottom tends to get wet where it's been in the microwave. And sometimes you can open them up and let the steam escape too. I will probably rearrange, well, I can do that right now, some of the meat on here, because it's really, yeah, it was all at one end. So I'm gonna let that sit. I'll probably flip it over again before I try it out, but I'm gonna flip it over a few times just so it won't get too soggy, and I'll be right back. It's very good and soft though. The bun's good and soft. Okay, give it a minute to cool off and dry out a little bit. So here we go. Like I said, it's got quite a bit of meat on it. Honestly, I'm quite surprised. The cheese is not the good cheese that kind of gets stretchy. It's kind of that, kind of a processed Velveeta kind of cheese that gets kind of runny when it melts. So that's what it is. It's even dripping a little bit on my plate. So here we go. Definitely lean over something. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really been dripping on the plate. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's dripped all over the plate. I don't know if that's the meat or the cheese, or probably a combination of both. Texture-wise, it's really nice. I do wish it had better cheese on it, to where the cheese was a little bit of a stretchier cheese, stringier cheese. But it's okay. And then the bun, though, is super soft, and the meat itself has a nice texture to it without it being gristly or dense or chewy or dry or anything like that. It's actually really nice. I'm just looking real quick and seeing the beef have any kind of seasoning on it. I don't see anything. I don't taste anything either, but just to make sure. And the cheese says it is a pasteurized processed cheddar cheese. So it is a processed cheese like a Velveeta is, which makes sense because that's what it looked like. It even has that same melty texture as Velveeta does. The roast beef has a nice flavor. It's a little different than what you would buy like in a package of roast beef in the cold cut section of your grocery store. It doesn't have quite that roast beef kind of flavor. It has a nice flavor. It's just not that really rich beef flavor. It does have a good flavor to it though. Has some nice seasoning to it. It has a nice beef flavor. The cheese I really can't taste though. I'm really more impressed with anything than the amount of meat they give you on the sandwich, because it's quite a bit. I mean, look how thick that is. Overall, I think they did a good job with this. I think for, what was it, $4.99, so $2.50 per sandwich. I think that's a good deal. And with the quality of it, you might want to add a slice of like regular cheese to it, but that's just me. I would add a Sargento to it or something, just to give it more of that stretchy texture and flavor. But I think they did a good job for what it is. I'm actually gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I really do like it. I wish the roast beef had a little bit more seasoning to it, a little more flavor to it, a little richer. But I do like it just like it is. And the cheese, again, I wish they used a different kind of cheese. But overall, pretty good. Definitely worth trying out if they sound interesting to you. Like I said, this was at Aldi. It's an Aldi brand. So it's the only place you're gonna find it. And definitely worth trying out if you haven't tried out the sandwich. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.